press, get your bread, kid, but never let it go to your head. That's S for success, to be the best. T is teach back what you learn, that's next. Cause you got the power, be for voluntary action. W is right out to life with a passion. X is expect to fail. Why cease to dream? Even when you ain't catching them Z's, and that's the alphabet.
What it do, what it do? It's your boy BX for the 30. Streaming to you, SSBA. My league online, NBA 2K19 season 2. My Bucks versus the Pelicans. Alright, let's go. Looks like we got everything set in order. We're gonna rock the white and green unis today. Oh.
Hello, everyone.
Bouncy ball. Good. No. Oh, over there. I don't want to do it. Ooh.
I'm proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage. Of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Oh.
This is
Yo, CJ, what's going on, yo?
Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be.
All right, cool. I should be here, man.
Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
Yeah, they were just pounded on the inside, particularly on that backboard. That was a huge disadvantage for them.
Well, the only way to compensate for getting out-rebounded as much as they did is to shoot about 99% from the floor. Haven't seen that happen.
To the wing on the left. Porter in the corner. Back to Ball. Lob pass to Gordon. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates. Well, sometimes it just takes an opportunity in the NBA, and Aaron Gordon has made the most of it. Since taking over that power forward role full-time, he has shown remarkable improvement. Plays with more confidence and aggression on offense and has transformed himself as a player.
Well, the D did their job there. Excellent contest to alter the close ranger.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. Shot clock at 5. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Pass to Selden. Inside. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Bikes. To the paint.
Oh, wrong person. Come on, man.
Stolen by Gobert. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
No, give it to mommy.
Gordon trying to break loose.
Give it to mommy.
Ball with the bucket.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, it's a good time to talk things over. Try to stop what's been a brutal run.
Yeah, he's got to use every device at his disposal at this point, and I think he wants to give other guys a breather right now.
Now, here's
come on.
He's scoring at a rate that puts him at another level. As impossible as it seems, he's truly averaging about 36 points a game. Outside, Porter. Gobert down low. Doesn't go that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's Bikes. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Ball. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Yeah, and Ball constantly looking for ways to come up with steals. Outstanding at covering a lot of ground with his overall length.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And that one drops.
Yo, Cordell, what's going on? This is my league online. 32-man user league.
Begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
Here's Ball. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
To the wing right side. DiVincenzo. Off target from three-point range.
And right now they're like a light switch in the off position. 1 of 5 so far. Not an ideal start.
Ball no good.
And that's a clean shot too. You gotta sink those. He must be disappointed that he blew that chance.
2 points. That one goes.
Making shots against good defense, that's what great NBA players have to do consistently. And if you want to be elite, which Giannis is, that's a prerequisite.
No good from Selden. Bucks trail by 6. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, the muscle of a
to make the free throws.
He's just destroying the defense right now.
And Brent, you look at Giannis Antetokounmpo's slashing game. Standing, what, maybe a hair under 7 foot tall. How do you even put it into words?
Well, it's hard to imagine a more perfect frame for today's game in terms of getting in transition, having a versatile offensive game, putting it down, getting to the rack. Well, the one thing that we're anxious to see is whether or not Giannis will develop the type of range from the three-point line that makes it respectable. Other than that, he's pretty much unstoppable.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
So she doesn't lose it. You know she's going to get upset. You guys touching her stuff.
To the inside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, Kevin, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Ball with it. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game.
I see it.
5 on the clock. Pass to Selden.
Oh, good defense. Good defense.
Well, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. New Orleans making a switch here. The Bucks trail. Now, Antetokounmpo. 8 points for him.
Bad shot.
Korver.
Good defense.
That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Well, being aggressive is one thing, but aggression with control is another, and you need both elements working together.
And Thompson throws it down.
Well, the big man Thompson intent on getting out in transition that time.
What?
Outside Porter. Back to ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Gordon. They could use a bucket. Milwaukee with the rebound.
The defense was in the area, but not really effective. He has to put away this layup.
Here's Bikes. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Thompson. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet, but once he does, man, he can explode.
Now here's Williams. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Ball. Kicks it out to Gordon. Drills it from outside. Gordon's got 7.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 10. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Maker. Here's Bikes. They get it back. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Milwaukee with.
Oh my God! Please continue to go to the basket, buddy. You got the free lane.
Now here's Ball. In the corner, it's Gordon. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And here is Dellavedova. Brent, we've got great dunkers now, but you played at a time when there were sensational dunkers in the NBA.
Yeah, I saw a lot of guys go over the top of me.
Including yourself.
Too kind. Here's your money. Kevin, I think about those old, and we remember these, the old VHS tapes where you used to get like the dunk highlight tapes. Those are still so fresh in my mind.
Dr. J.
Dominique Wilkins over the top.
Yeah.
MJ over everybody.
Young Vince Carter.
Kenny Skywalker. I mean, just the list goes on and on. But the best in-game dunker, I think it's pretty unanimous that Vince Carter still holds the title.
Now Dellavedova. Following the three-point attempt by Aaron Gordon. Outside Korver. Shoots the 3. He can't get that one. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Ball with it. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Already his second foul. He's in.
Hey, yo, Andre, what's going on? Yeah, he is, man. I got him almost averaging a triple-double, man. He's averaging like 36, like 14 rebounds. I think almost like 9 assists a game. And I get the assist because cats start to double him a lot, so.
Johnson outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Milwaukee shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Brent, for as long as Coach Popovich has been at the top of this game, what really is there left to say?
I don't think there's much more you say on
Yeah,
a
it is,
professional
man.
level. But there's a lot to be said about the compassion and the things that Pop has done on a personal level for years behind the scenes, championing guys on his staff, supporting not only current players but former players on his team.
My guys out here is playing some defense today. Gotta have him keep that up all game.
Quality, not just around the NBA, but around our nation, and some of the statements he's made that have garnered a lot of political attention. Greg Popovich not afraid to express some of the things that maybe deep down we all believe in.
It's good from about 19 feet. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
Yeah, when you fail to get over the top, more than likely that jumper is going to go down.
Now Dellavedova after Rudy Gobert missing on that last three-pointer.
Can I get the foul call?
Gobert with the defensive effort.
Try to throw the body into him.
Looked like he wanted no part of that. Superb defense there, really making it tough on him.
And Ball slams it in.
He has the entire arsenal when it comes to handling the rock, cutting through the D like butter. I love Ball when he's aggressive to attack.
Now 8
Let's
seconds
go.
separating the two clocks.
Rudy getting dunked on all game.
Such solid fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
But that's a play that only works by practicing over and over and having a great rhythm with your teammate. You could see the timing there.
And the three ball is good. Ball's got 9.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that
Nice
shot.
try.
As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready.
Yo, Fly Guy, what's good, baby boy? I finally got Snell back last game and got the W, so hopefully I'm gonna try my best to get this one.
For Milwaukee.
Just Tony Snell. Brogdon and Lamb is still out. I think Brogdon is out 6 more games or 7 more games, and Lamb is out 4 more. I need those two in the lineup, man, because they both double digit scorers, and they can shoot. You feel what I'm saying? This supporting cast I got around Greek right now, man, makes it tougher.
Getting high percentage looks, wearing down that defense on the inside.
Such a great way to get yourself into an offensive groove and build up some early confidence.
And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the point.
That's crazy because I put that in there, and look at that shit. The shit fucking reset itself. No wonder nobody came over on Aaron Gordon. Yeah, man, yo, that shit's tough, man. Hey, Andre, I lost three starters, bro. Due to injuries, all 3 ankle injuries, which was crazy. So I was on a roll. I think I was like, I only had like 2 losses. I think I was like 9-2 or some shit like that. And then the injuries happened. Jeremy Lamb. Why would you? I don't want to. Oh my God.
He's content to save outside.
All right, we gotta fix that.
After his play.
Let's fix that because we don't need him coming off of Lou Will.
Timeout called the Bucks.
But yeah, Andre, like I was saying, Jeremy Lamb and Malcolm Brogdon both are, you know, double-digit scorers, and fucking what's his name? Tony Snell is my D&3 guy. So it was a struggle, man. It was a struggle these last few games. I was getting smoked, bro, like spanked.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Bucks lead by 3.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Williams. And
that should have been a block, Greek.
Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
No, yo, listen. Malcolm Brogdon got his injury. He was in the fucking backcourt of a fast break by himself, and then he just got up fucking injured, which was crazy.
Poked away.
Come here, boy. Come here. Since you want to play. Since you want to play. Oh, let's go. Yeah, he got injured in the backcourt by his dolo. Jeremy Lamb got injured off a jump shot, and he came down on the ankle. I forgot how Tony Snell got hurt, though.
The New Orleans Pelicans. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be game 4 of this 6-game road trip. Here's Williams. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Milwaukee in the lead. Now Dellavedova. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Maker. To the paint. Here's Henson. And slam dunk by Henson.
Looking more comfortable as time moves on. I think his middle name is Play. That would be Thon Playmaker.
And Matthew
oh, good foul, though, Matthew, because he had Lou Williams wide open.
New Orleans making a switch here. Here's Ball. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Wagner. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Bucks leading by 3. DiVincenzo. Got a hand on it. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Pulls up on the wing. And he overshot that one, missing.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, maybe lazy play calling or just going through the motions on that possession. This often leads to a bad shot.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Yeah, they do. They let you start it. I started it, but then for some reason the shit didn't set.
Now here is Dellavedova. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shot clock at 2. 3-pointers. Snell. DiVincenzo. Steps back and drains the jump shot.
It just, as the game goes along, whatever I see him trying to do, I'll just make another quick adjustment.
Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Here's Gobert. Here's Wagner. The 3-pointer is right on target.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Pass to Maker. Henson with it. Here's Snell. Defended by Gobert. And the dunk by Maker.
Well, it's 7-1. He doesn't have far to go, but Thon Maker rising up that time.
And here is Ball. He's got 9. To the middle. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Pass to Bikes. Here's Snell. Outside, out of the Kumbo. And here is Henson. Offline with the baseline jumper.
I wish John Henson would cut to the basket, bro.
Step up on wide open,
He kills me with
coverage.
that.
Good shooters don't miss that often.
Here's Ball. And
Way to play that D, though.
You can't miss those
Way to
kind
play
of
that
looks.
defense.
The defense seems to be a little nonplussed so far in this one, but he flat out missed it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
You know, sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time he chose wisely.
Here's Bikes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Snell. To the inside. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Sinks that one from the post. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Right now they're winning because of him. Love the shots that he's taking, and he's got the green light.
That's tipped. From 13.
Damn, Greek.
That one wide
We want
left.
him to dunk that shit.
Pelicans trail by 6. Ball with it. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Ball. Fader on the way.
Good shot.
Gets it to drop.
Good
And now
tough
he's
shot.
shooting at a
Hey, yo,
5-3
Dots, what's
clip.
going on, bro?
Yeah, gotta respect the mid-range.
85. Nah, I really don't play the park. I gotta get into it though, man. I'm just really getting into the my team thing too.
Here's Bikes. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Got a piece of it. And it's blocked by
Good
Gordon.
defense. Ain't nothing I
And
could
they
do there.
force the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for New Orleans. 4-point game. Williams looking over the floor. Rebound, Milwaukee.
I like the defensive effort. They did a good job altering the mid-range shot and then making the shooter feel a bit uneasy.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 6 now for Milwaukee. Outside Gordon. It's stolen. Now Henson. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
As far as the park, it's the default overall, man. I haven't even touched the park
Brown right side.
since I
In the corner, it's Gordon.
bought this game, man.
Here's Gobert. Tries again. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Kicks it out to Gordon. Brown outside. To the paint. Gobert.
Damn it. Stop jumping, Biet.
Dunk by Gobert.
Hey man, you can't
And
sit on
that's
that.
the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like
Are
a
you
great
playing-
play
is he allowed to
defensively.
play with the court?
Well, it fires up your teammates and the fans
Huh?
when you make plays
No.
like that out in the open court and explosive.
Brent, the league is
Unless
shaking
you're gonna
things
share,
up as
then you
far
can't
as
touch his stuff.
training and evaluation of referees Do you think it'll result in getting a higher percentage of calls correct? They're pretty good as it is now.
The referees are fantastic.
They are.
And the fact that we're even having a discussion about a higher percentage of correct calls, Kevin, I would just like to have a higher percentage of correct calls for the rest of this game with you.
Well, good. This guy next to me handed me this card. It wasn't my idea. It was this guy over here.
Yeah, well,
he said, ask Brent about the referee.
We need the stats, guys.
Yeah. Oh, no, we do. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Clock at 4. Korver, good. Korver's got his first bucket of the night.
And the pick and roll set can be virtually impossible to guard when you have a guy like Korver smack dab in the middle of it.
Here's Williams.
Good defense, though, man. You're on him. Nothing you can do about that, bro. You're dead on him.
He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the lip.
Wait, did you just say trickeration, GA? I think it's a size disadvantage there that he was willing to attack, but you have to develop that skill set and have counters.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can't afford to be that careless. They need him out there on the floor, so he has to avoid fouling again in this period.
Oh, Tristan, where are you, bro?
And slam dunk.
How are you, dude?
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
It's going to take a little more to get Antetokounmpo off of his mark there. Adept at finishing those difficult shots.
And it's Gordon missing.
I think what I'd like to see from him in this quarter is getting going from the perimeter. Hit a 3 in the first, nothing in the second.
1:32 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Korver. To the inside. Down low. And it's blocked by Gordon. And he's able to get it back. 6 to shoot. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now here's Williams.
Can I get that 3 seconds? Can I get the 3 seconds? Good defense, though. Can I get that 3 seconds, though? Come on.
Terrific play. We'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Kyle.
God.
Pelicans
No,
their
let
first
him play
free throw of the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Play with him.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
They throw good, Lou Williams.
You know, there are certain players who just seem to have a knack for putting the ball in the basket. Lou Williams is in that category.
There's 37 seconds left now here in the second. Left side, Korver.
What'd he do?
Misses off the right iron.
Oh, he didn't.
Wow.
You guys are getting on my nerves, man.
Defense on that possession. You cannot give mid-range shooters any space like that to operate.
But they recover it. Right side, Williams. Second shot opportunity. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
And they got Lou Will out here doing
Williams
shit.
Got 12 points now in the quarter.
Lou Williams is got it going. Look out.
Good double move.
And good that time.
Good double move. Good half, man. Good half.
Come up and get himself clear in the lane.
Pretty good defensive half. Both squads.
Do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
I don't know. Put it on the thing over there. Here.
Mimir, play with your toys.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Pelicans trail by 5. Now here's ball. Left side Williams. Stolen by Henson. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Let's go, Greek.
Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, when Giannis has room to run, he is fun to watch. Way to get out in transition there.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
A lottery pick back in 2012, John Henson has pretty much flown under the radar except around the rim. People understand just how effective he can be there. A quality defender and rim protector.
Ball with the bucket.
And we're seeing Ball just take over. An efficient, effective scorer who feels comfortable shooting from anywhere.
Pass to Snell. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. Henson not a floor spacer. Offensively, you'll find him around the rim.
He's a pretty good finisher in there, but he doesn't get a ton of opportunities. You're right. Defensively, you just like his mobility combined with his length. That's a help.
To the middle.
You're not even supposed to fucking help, man.
And love how Ball uses the pick and roll to his advantage. Excellent at creating passes around defenders.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
To give a ton of credit to the screener there. That was a perfect pick to give his teammate the space to knock down the shot.
For Milwaukee, they have
don't let him back in here.
At the foul line tonight.
Not a strong suit for this group, just around 71%.
Down low. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Yeah, they should bring out a big razor right now, Kevin. A great start, an aggressive move to show they're not going to lay down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. DiVincenzo uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points for him.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Outside Gordon. Stolen by Henson. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. And the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got 29 in the game.
Yeah, Giannis has the hard hat on right now, going to work. So good, so long, and just terrorizing the deep.
From deep, Williams. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points here in the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Porter for the 3. The offensive rebound. And
yes.
Another turnover here by New Orleans. Bucks leading by 8. Here's Bikes. Out to the right wing. DiVincenzo. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lazy play right there. You're hoping that the guy misses the shot without really doing your job in challenging it.
Pass to Gobert. And Henson sends it back.
Well, Henson's an explosive leaper and really active on that play.
And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
And at his height, you have to like what he gives you as a shooter.
Well, when he squares up from the medium range, there's little things you could do to stop him.
Here's Bikes. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Bikes, get off. Come on.
Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game, and they need to avoid that.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Better start getting the cleaning.
Next one puts him in the bonus.
All right, we'll see.
And here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 31. Pass to Bikes. Here's Snell. He's covered by Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Snell, that's good.
Not a lot of resistance.
Yo, Alvin, what's going on? This is my league online.
Full advantage.
Ball's knocked loose.
My overall as my player, man, he's the default. Whatever that shit starts out with, because I really don't play the my player thing. Although I need to start, should be good for my viewers.
Looking for Gobert, he gets it there. Sinks the triple. 14 points for Aaron Gordon.
And when the D is this non-existent, it's pretty easy for shooters. Fishing with dynamite.
And stolen by Gordon. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
New Orleans making a switch here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 11 in the second half.
Well, his offense should come with a warning label.
Let's
Caution,
go.
Flammable. He's connecting on everything. The D looks dumbfounded.
And they've got a lot of ground to make up, and it's hard to do if you continue to struggle offensively.
Milwaukee leading by 12. On the wing, Korver. No good on the triple. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. 33 points for him. Nice move. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
He's a hard guy to guard everywhere on the floor, but more than
I hate when he
anywhere else,
misses free
Giannis can
throws, man.
get you in the paint. That's where he lives.
Tearaway warm-ups have long been a feature of the NBA, but last season the new tearaway jerseys, they just kept ripping apart.
The old uniform malfunction, Kevin, last year. Yeah, maybe
You even had a couple malfunctions, and that was odd.
Great. Why would you?
the tie, bad tie.
Yeah.
You know what?
I always have bad ties.
You know,
I think they're looking back at the material choices for what they're doing. So maybe there'll be some subtle changes into this year. But it was interesting in the early part of last year. A lot of guys with a finger underneath the arm and pulling away a jersey and ripped away. So maybe the supplier will do something about the fabric this year.
Greg, what are some of the positives that Tristan Thompson's play brings to the team?
Still a very efficient scorer on the shots that he does take, and he lives mostly inside the paint, and still a strong offensive rebounder. But his days of being a threat on the offensive end as the game has evolved seems to kind of gone away.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Korver. It's hauled in by Gordon.
He can't make a thing out there right now, guys. If he keeps this up, don't be surprised if his team gives up this lead.
Back to Brown. Pass to Ajinça. Over Thompson. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Thompson with it. Defended by Gordon. Here's Bikes. Over Brown. And Bikes gets it to go. Bikes has got 4 points now in the quarter. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 14. 9 feet out. Pass to Selden. Lays it up and banks it in. Selden's got his second basket.
That's just smart basketball. Ideally, you love for all of your shots to come from that spot.
Now Korver. It's stolen by Brown. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Milwaukee leading by 9. Dellavedova with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Wagner pulls it down.
Yeah, bad shot there. Trust is lacking. You got to be willing to make the extra pass.
Yeah, just too anxious to try and make something happen out there. This is about the team, not about you.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Yeah, just not good court awareness there. You cannot afford to be careless. That just leads to bad turnovers.
Now Dellavedova. Out to the right wing. Pass to Maker. Three seconds left. And it's good on the way in. And the Bucks lead by 11.
A superb length shown there by Thon Maker. He has tremendous will that time to beat the other guys to the ball.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now here is Dellavedova. To the paint.
Come on.
Picked off in midair. And here's the break. And there's the foul. It's on Tony Snell. That is his first foul of the game. Brown inside. 5 points in the game. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
74%, you know, so-so. You probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
And he sinks the second. 58 seconds left in the third. Here's Dellavedova. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Clock at 6. DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by New Orleans. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Pass to Musa. Back to Brown. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Brown's got his third bucket of the night. Dellavedova scanning the floor. He tries for 3. That one doesn't go. Brown outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Bucks leading by 6. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Here's New Orleans.
What, man? Okay.
Here's Nwaba. Pass to Brown. Now back to Nwaba. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Nwaba's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for New Orleans. Here's Antetokounmpo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, a little bit each year, Giannis gets fouled at a higher and higher clip. That shows about how much more aggressive and how much more confident and how much more usage he's had through his first few seasons.
Brown inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Bikes. Right side, Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Ajinça. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Kyle Korver picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Nwaba. On the wing, Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Especially in a game that is this close, every possession counting. That was just one side wanting it more than the other.
Count that one. Antetokounmpo's got 42 in the game.
Well, he's got a baton in the right hand as he's orchestrating what's going on. A maestro, if you will.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Johnson outside. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Six to shoot. Pass to Bikes. Shoots over Brown. Takes the 12-footer and hits. And the Bucks lead by 5.
And defensively, neither side able to get many stops.
Well, it's one of those nights where if a team down the stretch can get 1 or 2 stops, they may win it.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Ajinça. Goes back up. pass to Wagner. And yes, it's good.
Oh, that timeout.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead.
Shit, you passed out, man.
In the second half. Shots
don't get fired, bro.
Much improved since the break.
Timeout called, the Bucks. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He told them that for now, they have to back off of the three-point line. He said, we don't have to just shoot threes. Let's get the ball in tight for some high-percentage looks inside the paint. Back to you, guys.
A great floor awareness says that Antetokounmpo has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way, and then he finds where his teammate is open on the floor.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Out quickly, then the beautiful execution. You can't do it any better.
There's running the floor, and then there's running the floor with purpose, and I love the energy on this play.
Back to Brown. Over to the wing. Ajinça in the post. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And they have picked it up offensively here in the second half. Ball movement, getting high percentage shots. You can definitely see a difference.
Antetokounmpo. Bikes, no good.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backdoor.
And the call will be against Dwight Bikes. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pass to Brown. Fires the three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
No question, it looks like they've rented out room along the perimeter in this ball game, and they're likely to keep doing this until the defense makes an adjustment.
It's deflected, and they get it back. 5 on the clock.
Damn, man.
Kumbo, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. A 2-point game. Pass to Musa to take the lead to the right side. Jacks up a three. They grab their own miss. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. New Orleans making a switch here. Right wing. Out to the right wing. Back to Ball. 4 on the clock. To the wing right side. Nwaba. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Nwaba's got 9 points now in the quarter.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Milwaukee making a switch here. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Henson. 5 to shoot. DiVincenzo. But they get it back. Tries yet again.
Come on, why are you going the other way, bro?
And here is Ball. Inside. Here's Wagner. For 3. No good. The Bucks trail. DiVincenzo. Pass to Maker. Here's Johnson. Buries it down low. And the Bucks lead by 1. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Here's Wagner.
Great defense, though. Good defense.
Interior D lacking, and it couldn't be at a worse time giving up that easy one.
Well, just an incredibly slow rotation. That is someone's responsibility and something they're going to need to discuss.
Over to the wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Henson. Johnson with it. DiVincenzo.
Let's go.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here.
Yeah, I definitely am, man. I'm glad they took him out, man. So I kind of calm that down.
There, nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And you ask his teammates, Tony Snell is a very soft-spoken, very modest guy. But, Greg, don't let that fool you.
No, he's a competitor. I mean, he goes hard every minute he's on the court, even now that he's playing big minutes. Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Six to shoot.
Oh, my God.
Pelicans.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard.
I'm killing myself.
In this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
And the Bucks making a change here. Here's Wagner.
Good block, though. Good block. Good block, Henson. Let's make the first free throw. Okay.
That's good from Henson.
Whether as a starter or a defensive asset off the bench, Henson's willing to play whatever role the team needs him to.
The Pelicans trail. Ball with it. And rebounded by Bikes.
Yeah, defense timed that out perfectly. Love the aggressiveness, and then they changed the shot's direction.
Pass to Henson. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
Now Gobert.
Almost blocked that shit.
Slam dunk by Gobert.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now Antetokounmpo. Pass to Henson. Back to Antetokounmpo. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Come on, BX. Come on, buddy.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's Bikes. There's the lob into the Kumbo. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Wagner. And the rejection by Kumbo.
Killing myself. Killing myself.
Stuff. What I like about Giannis right
Greek,
now
what are you doing, bro?
Feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively.
Bucks on defense. Pass to Wagner. Back to Porter. Here's Ball.
Good defense.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You just can't allow Ball to get comfortable when he's penetrating inside. He does a great job of using his size and those hesitation moves to draw fouls.
And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New Orleans. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter.
Good D.
Pelicans keep it alive.
Oh my God, we gotta get there. We gotta hustle better than that, Henson. Great defense.
And fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. In the corner, Snell with it. Shot clock at 6. DiVincenzo. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Now, here's ball. Has to Gobert. Outside Porter. Back to Gobert.
That pick and fucking roll killed me, man.
He'll go to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, he's like a carpenter out there. Great floor awareness. Zipping the ball over to his teammates with ease.
And at a certain point, there's just nothing more you can do.
Well, they're nearing that point right now. Everything would have to go perfectly just to give them a shot.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Hammers the alley through.
You got to clean up, buddy boy.
Running up the score, showing no mercy.
Well, you want to close the door on any type of comeback effort. This has been a vault. Ka-ching.
You're right. Here's Bikes. Three-pointers. Snell. So
damn, good game, baby boy. Good game. I fucked that one up myself completely.